When you talk about pure freak factor in modern bodybuilding, one name explodes into the conversation like a thunderclap. Rubiel Neckzilla Mosquera. Not polished, not perfectly aesthetic, not textbook classic, but absolutely terrifying. The man with a neck that broke the internet. The first time the world saw Rubiel Mosquera, it wasn't on the Olympia stage. It was on social media. A grainy gym video, a brutal set, and then people noticed it. His neck, it wasn't normal. It wasn't proportional. It looked like it belonged to a comic book supervillain. And just like that, the nickname was born. Neckzilla. But here's what most people don't understand. That neck isn't a gimmick. It's a symbol of something much bigger. Mass without permission. In an era where symmetry and clean lines dominate judging sheets, Rubiel represents something raw, unfiltered mass. When he steps into a gym, you don't see balance first. You see density. Traps stacked like armor plates. Delts exploding off the frame. Arms that look carved from stone. And that neck, connecting everything like a pillar holding up a skyscraper. This isn't the polished look of classic physique. This is old-school brutality reborn. From Colombia to global viral sensation, Rubiel didn't rise through traditional hype channels. He didn't start as a media darling. He became famous because people couldn't ignore him. Born and raised in Colombia, he built his physique through relentless heavy training. No shortcuts, no glamorous spotlight, just ire and obsession. When clips of his physique began circulating, the bodybuilding community reacted in shock. Some admired him, some criticized his proportions, some said he'll never win big titles. But one thing was undeniable. He made people talk. And in modern bodybuilding, attention is power. The physique that divides the sport. Let's be honest, Rubiel's controversial. His proportions don't fit the ideal formula many judges look for. His neck and traps dominate his silhouette, but here's the twist. That uniqueness is exactly what makes him unforgettable. In a lineup of balanced athletes, your eyes search for something different. And when Rubiel stands there, you can't look away. That kind of presence can't be taught. It can't be dieted into existence. It's built. Training like a monster. Rubiel's training style matches his physique. Heavy rows, explosive presses, mass-building basics. He trains like the goal isn't just to grow, it's to overwhelm. There are clips of him shrugging insane weight with veins crawling across his traps. His upper body looks like it's expanding with every rep. It's not pretty. It's not aesthetic. It's violent. And that raw intensity connects with a certain audience, the ones who miss the era when size alone could silence a room. Can he dominate the big stage? Here's the question that keeps fans debating. Can Rubiel turn freak factor into championship gold? Modern open bodybuilding is stacked with elite athletes like Hadi Chapon, Derek Lunsford, Samson Dada. These athletes bring balance, conditioning, and structure. Rubiel brings shock value and overwhelming upper body mass. If he improves waist control, leg balance, overall symmetry, he could transform from viral sensation into serious contender. And that's what makes his journey fascinating. He's not finished, he's evolving. The psychology of being different. Imagine stepping on stage knowing people question your proportions, knowing critics dissect your structure, knowing judges value balance. Most athletes would try to shrink their uniqueness. Rubiel leans into it. He doubles down on mass. He refines what he can, but he doesn't try to become someone else. That mentality is rare, because in bodybuilding, conformity often feels safer. Rubiel chooses risk. And risk is what creates legends, or cautionary tales. The real reason he shocks people, it's not just the neck, it's not just the traps. It's the fact that he reminds people of something extreme. Bodybuilding was never meant to look normal. It was meant to push limits. And Rubiel pushes them visually. When casual fans see him, they react emotionally. Shock, awe, curiosity. That emotional reaction is powerful, because the worst thing in bodybuilding isn't criticism, it's being forgettable. And Rubiel Mosquera is the opposite of forgettable. Final thought. Rubiel Neckzilla Mosquera isn't trying to fit bodybuilding's mold. He's bending it. He represents the extreme edge of the sport, the part that makes people uncomfortable, curious, and excited all at once. And sometimes,